Louisville is preparing to host thousands of visitors in the coming weeks. And while big crowds are thought to raise concerns about human trafficking, advocates say trafficking doesn't come and go with major events.
It's something they're working to fight against year-round. Norman Seawright spoke to a survivor about how she was able to turn her story into something to help others.
My daughter, who is 24 now, was going to grow up normalizing the abuse that she was witnessing if I didn't get out.
Donna Simmons says as a result of an abusive childhood, she was sent to a behavioral health facility, which put her in the path of a mental health technician who she ended up marrying as a teenager.
My mother consented to me having a dating relationship with him and then married me off to him when I was 16. For him to be able to escape a statutory rape charge. He also had me working in a strip club where I was being trafficked.
Her story of survival drives her as a survivor advocacy leader for the Bikita Empowerment Initiative's advisory board.
When you think about human trafficking, you might think about specifically sex trafficking and during major events like Derby Week. But the Bikita Empowerment Initiative wants to help change your thinking about this.
Amy Nastaganda, who leads the Empowerment Initiative, says Donna's story is a critical reminder. Human trafficking takes many forms every day, not just when big events are in town. She says someone is more likely to become a victim if they're already traumatized or facing a housing or work insecurity.
We're kind of almost going hand in hand with labor trafficking and sex trafficking referrals. That used to not be the case.
Nastaganda also tells us even the most well-meaning community member cannot accurately identify sex or labor trafficking, which is why they train professionals to know what to look for.
It's so incredibly nuanced, and a lot of times you are not going to, have someone come put a roof on your house and know automatically that they're being exploited.
Ultimately, their work is about awareness for victims and survivors. Donna says the resources she helps provide now would have made a world of difference when she was escaping her abuser.
I could have gotten myself in such a much better situation for myself and my daughter so much earlier than I was able to.
In downtown Louisville, Norman Seawright, WLKY News.